Hello everyone, how are all of you doing? I hope you're all good. I know you can hear now. Actually, this does work. Brilliant. Okay, there we are. Back to normal proceedings. Hello everyone, welcome to your watch along for Chelsea versus Manchester United, and I can't believe what I've seen. I cannot believe what I've seen in terms of the lineups. This is crazy. Carrick at the wheel, hey? Carrick at the wheel. Now, we can't speak too soon because you never know what's going to happen. Who knows? This could work. This could work for Man United, but it's a very, very weird take. We're going to get into all of it very, very soon. I hope all of you are well. Ashley Rebel, thank you for the subscription on tier 1 over on Twitch for 2 months. Currently on a 2-month streak, saying 4-0 incoming, no CR7. Also, my name is pronounced Ash Rebel. Yeah. Thank you so much. Ash Rebel. I remember that. You're right. Maybe not in terms of the scoreline. Hopefully, if we win 4 or 5 or something, that would be crazy. But yeah, the lineups are insane. The lineups are absolutely insane, and this is going to be very interesting. Bruno Fernandes is playing as a false 9. That immediately tells you Manchester United are scared, and they're probably going to try and go for the 0-0. If they try and use a false 9 and somehow try and get us on some sort of counter, which I don't think is going to happen very effectively, because defensively we're so good. We are so good. Yeah, it's going to be a very, very interesting game. Very interesting game. We'll get to the lineups very, very shortly. Results elsewhere. Unfortunately, West Ham could not get a result at the Etihad, and therefore Manchester City have picked up points, just like Liverpool yesterday picked up points. They look good, so we got to pick up points. As simple as that, and hopefully we can keep going. Now, Ronaldo, 36 years old, on the bench. On the bench. So without further ado, let's get into the lineups and show you exactly what Thomas Tuchel has chosen and what Michael Carrick has chosen. Let's get into it. So these are the lineups. We'll start off with Chelsea. We've got, and I've predicted this quite well, if I'm honest, especially the front three. I've got that absolutely nailed on. If you watched my preview, you'd know. Mendy in goal, Chalobah, Thiago Silva, and Rudiger. I honestly thought Thiago Silva wouldn't play today, just because of his age. But it goes to show you, Thiago Silva can play every single game, no matter if it's 2 or 3 days apart. Ronaldo isn't. Even at 36, 37 years old. So look, Thiago Silva, absolutely insane. And I hope he has a good game today. So yeah, Chalobah, Thiago Silva, Rudiger, great defence. Reece James at right wing back. Marcos Alonso at left wing back. We got the midfield pairing of Jorginho and Loftus-Cheek because N'Golo Kante is out. So, which wasn't a surprise. Tuchel did kind of confirm that in the press conference. Did say that it would be a bit of a miracle if Kante were to somehow make it. But it would be slightly possible. However, it was never going to happen. So, Loftus-Cheek comes in, and I'm totally cool with that. Absolutely cool with that. And the front three, it's the wizard that done very, very well against Leicester and done very, very well against Juventus. Ziyech is starting. Hudson-Odoi on the left-hand side, who is on absolutely great form. And Timo Werner up top. And I think that's the right decision. I did say, just in terms of the dynamic, with Manchester United being very off at the back, it would be wise to play Timo Werner rather than have a focal point like Lukaku, because with Lukaku, you've got to direct the entire play to him. With Timo Werner, it's kind of different. With Timo Werner, he helps spread the play. He helps get involved. It's a case of he's not the main man. It's kind of everyone around him that he supports, and it kind of unlocks everyone. So in terms of style, it would be wise to go with this. Hopefully we're comfortable enough later on, then we can bring on Lukaku and see exactly what he'll do, especially against his old club. It would be very nice to have Lukaku come on, score at the Bridge against United. Beautiful. That would be beautiful. But yeah, this is going to be a very, very cool game. In terms of Manchester United, this is weird. This is weird. I don't know what to say about this this selection by Michael Carrick. It's weird. It's off. You never know. It could work, although I just don't see how. I just don't see the logic. David De Gea in goal. They've got Lindelof, Bailly, Alex Telles, Wan-Bissaka. That's the back four. They've got Fred, Matic and McTominay. That's the midfield three. McFred in midfield against Chelsea. It's weird. It's baffling. And Matic as the man who I'm guessing is going to be the sole DM, whilst the other two are going to be slightly in front. And then the front three of Sancho, Rashford, and Bruno Fernandes up front as the false nine. It does not add up. And Ronaldo on the bench, that's suicidal. I'm sorry. Some people are going to say, oh yeah, but Ronaldo, he's 30, he's 37. He's 36, not 37. Thiago Silva's 37. He's 36. He can't be playing game in, game out. He can't do it. Ronaldo is a big game player. You have to select him. But he's been a cheat code for Man United. He has been an absolute cheat code. The fact that he has played not every single time, but most times, whenever United need to try and just get something, Ronaldo's the man that steps up and saves the entire team. So I do not understand why Ronaldo's been benched. Van der Beek put in an actually decent performance in that last game against Villarreal. Boom, dropped. For who? McFred. That is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And look, Chelsea have no excuse. Absolutely no excuse. We need to get a result against this Man United team. They are here for the taking. That back four looks weak. The midfield looks weak. The front men don't have a Ronaldo. And with our wing backs, hopefully Alonso has a good game. He's got to deal with Sancho. Fingers crossed he does. But on the other side, Rashford against Reece James. Reece James hopefully has Rashford in his pocket. If he does drop back, hopefully there's the defence in terms of Chalobah and Rudiger that are going to compensate for that as well. So we'll see what happens. But it's crazy. I look at those lineups and I think Chelsea need a result here. This is here for the taking. United have come here literally, exposed. And I don't understand why Michael Carrick has gone with that when Rangnick has already been appointed as the interim. Even if Carrick's taking this game, surely you're on the phone to Rangnick going, do you want me to set this up in any way that you wish, because I know you're coming in. Is there any idea that you have that you want me to implement? I mean, that would be wise. But it looks like, judging by the lineup, I don't think Rangnick would do this. Carrick's fully responsible for this. I'd be shocked if Rangnick has a hand in this lineup because that lineup makes absolutely no sense. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Now, in terms of Chelsea not having an excuse, right, to not get a result today, there is one. And that one is the unfortunate circumstance that Anthony Taylor is the referee today. Anthony Taylor! Again! We've had Anthony Taylor in the past, Chelsea versus United, and he absolutely blew it for us. Done a great job for Man United. And now, boom, he gets this game, Chelsea-Man United at the bridge. Look, listen, they better not try any antics. Anthony Taylor, you better not try anything dodgy today. I don't want to see it. Yeah? Simple as that. We'll see what happens. But this is going to be a very, very cool game. A very, very cool game. Let's just check something very, very quickly before we get into the nitty-gritty. We've got 17 minutes to go. The snow has been absolutely insane today. Absolutely insane. Hence, Tottenham got called off with Burnley. Burnley do not have under-pitch heating, which is no surprise. They don't have a budget, so I'm not entirely shocked that they don't have under soil heating, and therefore that game had to be called off. With Manchester City, they do, so that meant that everything was good, and that meant that they could play. So yeah, Tottenham probably getting away with it, if I'm honest, and Manchester City getting the 3 points, which is unfortunate for us, but as long as we get a result, that's good for us. Now, Balaji, thank you so much for your super chat saying, don't know how to beat United when Taylor is a ref. Hopefully he doesn't play a factor. I really hope. Lucky Ikwadi, thank you so much, saying Tellez gonna get the whooping today. Not sure. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we get a very, very good performance. And I'm sure we will. Reece James is in the form of his life right now. It's no surprise if he does actually put Tellez in his pocket. Hopefully he does. Fingers crossed. But look, this Man United team has made me much more confident. I was honestly expecting a much better lineup. Some are saying that it's some sort of a diamond for Manchester United. The way that Sky Sports have put the image in on their screen in terms of the formation for Man United is a 4-3-3. It's a 4-3-3. So, yeah. And in terms of the scores, let's get to the score prediction. I'm going to stick with 3-0. Although, realistically, look, it could be more. There could be more. I'm just saying that now. There could be more. Hopefully there is. But let me know what score you reckon. How do you think it's going to end? We've got 7-1. Wow. 4-4-2 diamonds. Yeah, so Got a 3-1, 4-0, 5-0. You lot are confident. 6-0, 5-0, 7-0, 6-0, 4-0, 10-0, 3-1, 3-0, 7-0, no excuses. 2-0, that's more sensible. 2-0, but could be more. We have not won against this United team since our 1-0 win in 2017. We have no excuse. Hopefully Anthony Taylor does not do any antics. That's very, very accurate in terms of the comment, mate. Well done. Next week will be crazy. 2 games in 3 days versus West Ham on my birthday. Yep. That's going to be mad. That is going to be mad. Got 2-0, 6-1, 2-1, 3-0. Yeah. All of you are confident. All of you are very, very confident. And to be honest, I don't blame you. I do not blame you. Hopefully, we get a very decent result. Did you see Lanzini's goal? Hang on. Did West Ham score? I left it literally at 2-0 and it was about to finish 3-0 because they got a goal that got disallowed. And then I left it. I thought, yeah, this is dumb. Did West Ham score? Oh, okay. They did score. Look at this. Most goal scorers this season. Chelsea first with 15 different players. Liverpool 13, Man City 12. And most of them are defenders for us. But yeah, in terms of my score prediction, I'm sticking with it. I do think it's going to finish 3-0. That's my score prediction. 3-0 I think is sensible and hopefully that happens. You know what? I'll be honest with you guys. With Man United, it's a weird one because, yeah, as someone said, we haven't beaten them since 2017, which is weird. But look, every time I look at Man United this season, I think they're as I said, they're there for the taking. They are there for the taking. But it's still Man United. It's still Man United. And on their day, they have the personnel to get a decent result. They just do. So, yeah, when I look at it, I think realistically, it's a case of us being the superior team, absolutely, but you just never know. You just never know. And yes, I mean, look, the fact that they're playing with a false 9, pretty much, with Bruno Fernandes, if he is actually playing up front like Sky Sports have said he is, that tells me that they're just going to sit back. Which is actually a good thing for us, technically, because it means we get the complete control of the game. If we go 1-0 up, we expose the game, they got to start coming out, which then means that we have the full initiative of the game. So, tactically, look, we should have this. Tuchel knows exactly what he's doing. Against Carrick, hopefully he doesn't know what he's doing. With Oli, he didn't know what he was doing. No one knew what they were doing. But, yeah, I hope we don't have a charity FC moment. That's the whole thing. I hope we don't have a charity FC moment. You just know what it's like with Chelsea. Sometimes we feel generous. Sometimes we're like, okay, are you struggling? Yeah, no problem. Here's a game. Here's 3 points. Have 3 points. No problem. So, yeah, It's a case of hoping that doesn't happen. Hopefully that doesn't happen. We've got 12 minutes until kickoff. There's Timo Werner. It'll be very nice to see Timo Werner get on the score sheet today. That would be beautiful. Hopefully he does. He did against Juventus, the last goal. If he starts picking up some form, that would be amazing. But even so, the bench is strong. Lukaku is there. If we have to bring him on, we can change the way, we can change the system. Hopefully, it's just a case of we will control this game from the get-go and all of a sudden we have full initiative to bring on a Lukaku if we want. Well, hopefully we have exactly, the game where we are 2-3-0 up at half-time and then we can just do what we want. That would be amazing. Realistically, look, this should happen. Realistically, it should happen. It would be criminal. If Man United picked up a result today, it would be criminal. It would be. They are all over the place. There's no room for that sort of thing to happen. There just really isn't. Balaji, thank you so much, saying if Taylor is the ref again for Chelsea versus Liverpool in January, he probably will be. He probably will be. You know what it's like with the Premier League. The fact that Anthony Taylor is about to referee his second game of the season since we had that little bit of a scandal with him is crazy. I mean, there were petitions made. There were all sorts online of anger from the Chelsea fans saying, we don't want Anthony Taylor again. We'll have any referee, just not Anthony Taylor. And then literally a couple of weeks later, they gave us Anthony Taylor. And now again, against United, the one game where we just don't want Anthony Taylor at all. Yeah, you get Anthony Taylor. Crazy. 2-0, but should be 110-0. That's a fair... That's a fair prediction. That's a fair prediction. I feel exactly the same. I feel like deep down, as I've said, it's still Man United. You have to show that level of respect because on paper they've got players. They've got top tier players. But our team is unbelievable right now. Our team is absolutely unbelievable right now. So there's just no excuse. There's just no excuse. We are levels above Manchester United, and we should get a top result today. Hopefully. Did you see Lanzini's goal? Again, no, I didn't. I mean, you can tell me what it was like. Was it a good goal? Because, yeah, I have no idea. Our last Premier League goal against them was a Marcos Alonso equaliser in 2019 under Sarri. We haven't scored against United in 2 years. That's shocking. That's shocking. Are you okay, brother? Your voice seems kind of off today. Yeah, I've picked up a cold. Not just me, but yeah, my colleague, all sorts. We picked up colds. So yeah, I'm fine. I feel good, but I've picked up a cold. Do you think Rafa will be sacked? He's on the way to being sacked, if I'm honest. He's on the way to being sacked. I mean, it'd be stupid, if I'm honest, for a club like Everton who don't actually have the tools right now to fully, give Rafa exactly what he should be able to do with Everton. He needs time. So it'd be crazy. The thing with football now, because I feel like there's a bit of an effect. There's a domino effect. When you have all the top teams that have so high expectations, and then all of a sudden they get a manager, doesn't work, sack. Get a new one in, sack. It has a ripple effect on other teams because they begin to think, oh, okay, if it works for them, then I'm going to do it too. And that's just kind of thing where you got to be realistic. Everyone is kind of different. You can't be comparing yourself to a top team if you are not like them in terms of resources and tools and expectations and all sorts. So Everton should just keep Rafa. Who are they going to get? There's just no need. There's just no need. The fact that Rafa done really well at Newcastle, I mean, that tells you everything you need to know. Look at Newcastle, by the way. Newcastle picking up a loss against Arsenal when, to be honest, they really should have. They really should have taken a result. They really should have. They just allowed Arsenal to do what they want. So, yeah. Newcastle are heading for relegation the way it's looking. 6 points in 12 games. They are on course right now in terms of getting 18 points by the end of the season. That's just not good enough. So we'll see what happens. Will Newcastle go down? That would be crazy. Goldbridge isn't happy. I bet he's not. But this is the thing. You can't get complacent. Like right now, I look at that lineup and I'm buzzing. I look at the lineup and I'm like, yes, Carrick has played into our hands. But it's going to be a case of just waiting for the game to start. And then once it starts, we'll find out. You never know. Maybe it works. Maybe it'll work for United. You just never know. But realistically, though, I don't see how it'll work. Best Sam 2009 5. Thank you so much. Saying, to be fair, Chelsea kind of started the sack trend. Oh, yeah. 100%. 100% we started it. Except we know what we're doing. When we sack, except for like some of the previous sackings, Ancelotti, that was uncalled for. Mourinho the first time, even though he wanted to leave anyway at some point to go and pursue Italy and Spain and all of that. So there's that. But we definitely started the sack trend. The only thing now, as I've said, is now we do things correctly. When we sack, it's because they deserve to be sacked. And if they don't deserve to be sacked, they don't get sacked. Simple. Like the way that Frank got sacked, we ran out of patience. That was the end. It's just done. We could not keep going in the same way. And, you look at Man United, for example. They kept Oli for how long? They're suffering. They're suffering because of it. So, yeah. Chelsea last 8 Premier League results versus Manchester United. We have only won 1. And that was in 2017 under Antonio Conte. Actually, was it Conte? Yeah, Conte. Mad. Absolutely mad. Snowdrop, thank you so much. Saying Scholes just said CR7 should be playing since we're playing Silver. Who's 37? This man just has issues like he does not know Silver. Silver's playing like he's 27. Let's have it right. He's playing like he's 27. Silver's unreal right now. If we had Silver in his prime, sometimes I think about that. I look at Silver and I think if we had him alongside John Terry, that would have been crazy. You had John Terry and Carvalho, and then after that, we just started switching. You know, we had Alex, we've had Ivanovic there sometimes, we had Cahill. It just kept rotating. Terry was the one man. If we had Silva, it'd be crazy. Absolutely crazy. The only three teams that have a longer winless streak against Man United are Leeds, Brentford and Norwich. As I've said, United are a mess. United are a mess. There's no excuse. There is absolutely no excuse. There just really isn't. There's confirmation of the results. So Burnley, Tottenham postponed. Leicester 4, Watford 2. That was filled with snow. If you haven't seen that, watch it. Man City 2, West Ham 1. Brentford 1, Everton 0. So yeah, check out that Leicester-Watford game. That was insane. If you didn't watch it, you'll see the amount of snow that fell on the pitch was stupid. To the point where the guys had to come on with the brooms to try and make the lines again because no one knew exactly where the lines were. Unbelievable. In London, it hasn't been snowing at all, so it's advantage Chelsea in that case. Chelsea still top, despite having one game less, which we're about to play. Man City in second now on level points. If we win, we go 3 points clear. Liverpool in third, 1 point behind us. If we win, it goes to 4. West Ham in fourth on 23. Arsenal in fifth on 23. Arsenal have actually come back. This is crazy. It's actually crazy. Arsenal have actually come back. The traits of playing one game a week. That's how good it is. When you play one game a week, that's what happens. And Burnley, Norwich, Newcastle in the relegation zone on 9 points, 9 points and 6 points. Outrageous. Outrageous. Leeds are on the brink as well. Leeds are very much on the brink. So, right, players about to come out. Players about to come out. Come on, Chelsea. Please get a result. Please get a result. Hi Younes, spare a thought for me. I'm sat in my lounge next to my brothers who are both sat in United shirts. Hopefully I get the last laugh. Come on Chelsea, I'm buzzing. I've got a couple of mates who are Man United fans and we've been talking and whatnot and yeah. They're like, one of them's been sticking it to me going, yeah, 20 times, you've won the league 20 times. Yeah, how many league titles do you have? And I'm like, shut up. Even with United, it's hard to talk because their history is solid in terms of trophies. We're just not there yet. But all I can say is like, look, we're top of the league. Yeah, we're top of the league. Hopefully we get a result today. Hopefully we do. Right, players are walking out. Come on, Chelsea. Let's get a result. Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank, being completely honest, saying when that first goal goes in, he thinks it's going to be a very tough day for Manchester United. I love it. Jimmy Floyd, you know, mate, you know. Carrick at the wheel. You know when you crash your car and the damage is bad, but it's not bad enough for you to not be able to drive it and you drive it to the garage. That's what's happened. So Ollie was at the wheel, it crashed, and now Carrick is trying to take it to some second-hand repairer to try and mend the damage. So yeah, that's, I hope that analogy works. Guyan29, thank you so much, saying everyone is going to love this backside whipping. Let's say 2-0 Chelsea with Timo on the score sheet. Love it. Absolutely love it. Scotty Cadet, thank you so much for your watch along, saying enjoy your stream and daily contents from San Diego, California. Hope all is well. City and loser pool are getting too close. We need a win. Come on, great Chelsea. I mean, look, it's the thing of, they're picking up points. We just got to keep picking up points. We do that, we stay ahead. Eventually, they will drop points. Let's just hope we don't. It's not going to be a case where all three teams go unbeaten for the rest of the season. We won't win every single game. They won't win every single game. We just need to win more than they do. Simple. We just got to keep it at that. Keep the gap there and we'll win the title. Let's hope. Yep, Bruno Fernandes is playing as a false 9. I don't know how that's going to work. I really don't know how that is going to work. Over the back three, Lindelof and Bailly as the centre-backs. Wan-Bissaka, Telles, Van der Beek on the bench, Ronaldo on the bench, Mata on the bench. Baffling. Come on, Chelsea. Come on. I'm buzzing for this. I really am buzzing for this. I hope we get a good result here, man. I'm a bit nervous. I'm not going to lie. I am a little bit nervous. I hope there's no Charity FC nonsense today. I really hope there's none of that madness. Take the swords to them. Chelsea. They are broken. Please, Chelsea, please. Honestly, we can smell blood. Everyone can smell blood against Man United, especially with this lineup. There's no excuse. There's really no excuse. So, Chelsea about to kick off. Come on, Chelsea. Game about to kick off very, very shortly. Come on, ref. Anthony Taylor, don't do anything dodgy. Come on. Come on, Chelsea. Right. Come on, Chelsea. I hope Alonso has a good game soon. That will be absolutely vital. Especially as Alonso is going to play a lot of games now. With Chilwell out. Go on, Ruben. Ruben! Losing the ball there. We've won it back, though. Yes, Ziyech. Oh, Rudiger, he's pinged it long. Hudson-Odoi, unlucky. He spotted that pass. That was a good vision there. Good vision. Well done. Is that Jorginho? Yeah, it was. Rudiger. Silva, come on. Reece James, the man on form right now. Oh, Chalobah, better touch than that, mate. Silva, Rudiger, Chelsea with the ball. We're gonna control the game today, definitely, in terms of possession. There's Rudiger. Turn, go on, Timo. Go on, Callum. Oh, unlucky. Taking it to them. Get them panicking. You get United panicking, it's a wrap. Timo back to Alonso. Yes, Hudson-Odoi. Go on, Callum, go on. You got space. Oh. Unlucky. Oh, no, Ziyech had time. I don't think he realised he had time. He just took the shot. He had time. The defender was gone. Bailly was gone. He had time to take a look and try and stick it in a corner. Oh, unlucky. There we are. Commentators just said it as well. He doesn't realise how much time he actually had. He rushed it. He could have picked that out. Chalobah, Mendy. That's it. Easy. There's Silva. Come on. Rudiger. Silva. Is he going to go long? He is going to go long. Hudson-Odoi is running again, isn't he? Oh, Alonso. Callum. Please, Callum, please. This is it. How have you missed? Callum? No. I'm sorry. No, you got to bury that. You got to bury that. It was the corner. It was there. Stick it in the corner. Oh, Callum. Yeah, all you had to do was lift it into the corner. That's it. Corner ball. Oh, man. Hudson-Odoi. What's happened? Oh, have a day off, Anthony Taylor. Here we go. Finlay Tate, thank you so much for subscribing on Twitch using Prime for 9 months. Much appreciated, mate. Thank you so much. Saying legend. Thank you. Oh, Callum. Oh, man. Oh, I hope that's not going to come back to haunt us. I really hope that's not going to come back to haunt us. Right, Chelsea resume play. Silva, Rudiger. Come on. We can get an early goal. Come on, we can. Thiago Silva. Reece James not moving quick enough. Anthony Taylor gives a foul. I guarantee if Fred just keeps falling over, he'll get the decisions. He'll get the decisions. Easy. United go back. Eric Bailly. Lindelof. Hey! Sancho loses the ball. Alonso goes back. Come on. Rudiger. Man on. Thiago Silva has the awareness. He knows what he's doing. Here we go. Loftus-Cheek. Reece James. Chalobah. Come on. So far, the left-hand side's been very, very vital with the balls over the top to Werner, and that's a foul. I want to see a replay. I'm not going to say anything. Let me see the replay. To this. Show me the replay. It's got a bit of a handout, but I guarantee, Lindelof just felt something touch him on the back and went, "Oh, I'm going to fall over." Football players do that nowadays, don't they? What a shame. Loftus-Cheek. We have full control of the game so far. In terms of possession, it's all us. 6.5 minutes gone. Still 0-0. Oh, we got the space. Go on, Reece James. No, Ziyech. No. Come on, you knew he wasn't going to make that. That's a corner. No. All right, goal kick. Goal kick, Man United. Michael Carrick. Does Michael Carrick even have his badges? That's what I want to know. Does he even have a pro license? De Gea to take the goal kick. Loftus-Cheek. Good header. And go, Ziyech on the break. Timo, no, I was too early, Ziyech. Too early, man. Time it. Oh, we've won it back. No, we haven't. Oh, we have. Ref. Thank you very much. Thank you. Free kick on the edge of the box. Matic, foul on Ziyech. This is an opportunity. Come on. Matic playing against his old club. Matic winning 2 league titles at Chelsea. And Chelsea fans singing, "We know what we are, champions of Europe, we know what we are," to the Man United fans, who currently do have 1 more Champions League than us, so we got to win 1 more. Come on. Come on. Reece James to take. Reece in. Oh, unlucky. Good clearance. Good clearance. Timo shoots. Terrible shot. Terrible shot. But it's alright. We've won it back. Jorginho winning it from Rashford. We're making them run. We are making them run. We are making them run. They're going to get tired just looking at us move the ball, let alone move for it. Go on, Callum. Callum on the left-hand side. He needs help. He needs support. There we are. Ziyech. Werner. Ziyech on the overlap. Can he get it in? Corner ball. Come on. We're doing well so far. It's been a positive start for 9 minutes. Very positive start. Alonso ball in. Rudy. Unlucky. All right. Straight to David De Gea. So far, it looks like Man United, there's no game plan. They're just trying to hold on, survive, try and move the ball, do something, express yourself. That's the sort of stuff that I'm getting. But you never know. They can always get an opening. Pressure, and it's a foul to Man United. There's Ronaldo on the bench. I can't believe I'm saying that. Ronaldo on the bench. What's happening? What is happening? Hey! United have very carelessly given the ball away for a throw. Terrible. There's Lukaku on the bench. Lukaku has a reason. Lukaku's been recovering. Loftus-Cheek. We've lost the ball. And that's a foul. Ziyech on Matic. Another throw to Man United. This is the thing. You look at Man United play, right? They're getting a little phase of play now. They've got a couple of minutes now with the ball. Let's see exactly what they've lost it. There you are. They've just lost it. Given to Loftus-Cheek on a plate. There's nothing in this United team, man. There really is. There's nothing. They've got quality individually, but as a collective. Oh, ball across. Timo's. Oh, David De Gea comes. David De Gea comes out. If you're experiencing lag, just refresh the page and you should be good. Apologies if you are. Nothing on my end. Man United still with possession. Can they do anything with it? Can they reach our box? Chelsea players screaming that was a throw and that it went off. Oh, given away. Hudson-Odoi. Timo Werner. Hudson-Odoi. There needs to be more movement. There's a lot of Man United bodies. Defensively, there's a lot of Man United bodies. They're just sitting back, so we've got to be careful. We need to try and pile ourselves forward and get in between the lines. Because if not, it's just going to be a case of coming up against a red wall. "12.5 minutes, pretty much. Chelsea 0, Man United 0. I wonder how Goldbridge is. Is he scared? Is he worried? Is he panicking? Mendy, Thiago Silva, Chalobah. Nice football, Jorginho, Chalobah, Reece James, Loftus-Cheek, Rudiger to run up like a horse. Go on, Rudiger. Go on, Rudy. Oh, I love when he runs like that. I absolutely love it. Alonso ball in. Someone. That was a good ball. Over to Reece James. Over to Reece. Ziyech. Reece. Chalobah moving it across. Jack Mikov, thank you so much, saying, I hope United will win. I don't. But each to their own. Each to their own. Here's Reece James. Ziyech. And he's lost it. But we're about to win it back. There we are. Ziyech has won it back. We just need to find a way through. We just need to find a way through. Come on. Ziyech, Loftus-Cheek. Rudiger. Alonso. Hudson-Odoi. Offside. Somehow. That's exactly it. We have to break them down. We have to find a way to break them down. Get ourselves through and get De Gea working. We've done it a couple of times so far in the first 15 minutes, so it's encouraging, but we need to do more. We need to do more. Graham Brunning, thank you so much. You can't have a cold 365 days a year. I don't. I'll be honest, I haven't had a cold since 2019. I've done really well. I've done really well. I can't show it on TV. I've had a few of you say, can you show the game? I can't show the game. It's copyright. It's copyright. No one on YouTube or actually YouTube mainly. Unless you have your own website, you do what you want. But you can't show football that has been licensed by the Premier League or Champions League. It belongs to UEFA. You can't. So no one will be able to show you the match, I'm afraid. The stream will get taken down. All right, we're pressing. Timo Werner trying to apply some pressure. Ball is with David De Gea. So far, Chelsea, 3 shots, 2 on target, 72% possession. Man United, 0, 0, 0, 28%. Look, there's no excuse. There really is no excuse. We should be winning this. We really should be winning this. There's absolutely no excuse. Rudiger. Given away. Jorginho trying to get that ball on the outside of his foot to Hudson-Odoi. Alonso manages to block. United throw. Wan-Bissaka, he's a very interesting talking point because he's good and we know he's good. He's decent. I mean, some Man United fans actually don't like him. But he's young. He has a lot of room for growth. But does he belong in this Man United team? Is he actually good enough to play for Manchester United? Right now, he definitely fits in. Man United ain't that good, are they? But 23 years old. It's loads of scope. Oh, Matic has managed to just give a nice header to Marcos Alonso. Marcos Alonso, he can't run, can he? He's not very fast. Here's Hudson-Odoi. Alonso in the box. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, Ziyech. Oh, he's tried to bend that one into the far top corner. Unlucky. Ziyech is looking positive so far. Very positive. Even defensively. He's won the ball a few times. So that's good. Rudiger, come on, no mistakes. There we are. We know how to pass it out of the back. Loftus-Cheek to Jorginho. Jorginho, good vision, good vision. Hudson-Odoi, Alonso on the overlap. Hudson-Odoi's got Alonso on his left. Gives it to Marcos Alonso. Back to Hudson-Odoi. Come on, let's do something. Look at the amount of United bodies. They're just defending. They're just sitting back. They're just sitting back. Silva. Chalobah. Loftus-Cheek. The thing is, I do not want this amount of control in the game for like 70 minutes and it's still 0-0. We can't have that. We can't have that. No way. The way we're going right now, we should be 2-0 up at half time. Easy. Easy. Oh, lovely from Jorginho to Marcos Alonso. Oh, Alonso could have taken that. He could have taken that. He's giving it away. Alonso. There's Bruno Fernandes. Back at the corner flag and Rudiger's fouled. Sancho. Was that a foul? Oh, it's great touch from Jorginho to Alonso. Oh, Alonso took too much time on that. He really did. Way too much time. Should have just pinged it in the moment he had the ball in front of him. And Rudiger absolutely ploughing Sancho. Sancho, he felt that. Let's just say that. He felt that. Here is Sancho. And he's giving it away. Honestly. Oh, Man United. We can't say anything just yet. It's still 0-0. You never know. But Man United, it's just... Nice little football here. Alonso goes backwards. Fernandes. Good tackle. Manages to force United back. Oh, little bit of an opening. Sancho's on the right-hand side. He does pick it up. Chelsea get back. Fernandes is going to take a shot. And it's out for a goal kick. You see, this is the thing. You can tell United are desperate. They're desperate. The moment that they even get anywhere near the box, it just looks like they don't know what they're doing. They just don't know what they're doing. So... This is why I don't see United scoring. I try to tell my Man United mates this. Like, I don't see you scoring. I don't see you scoring. And again, Chelsea right now, 20 minutes, is still 0-0. We got to score. We got to score. Mendy. Rudiger. Long ball, falls straight to Fernandes. McTominay. Back to Bailly. Man United are going to try and have a little bit of portion of the game on the ball. And they've given it away. Chance for a counter. Chance for a counter. Let's go. Loftus-Cheek. Open your body up, Ruben. Oh, man. Oh, lovely. Reece James is in. Reece James is in. Ball in. Alonso. Corner ball. Corner ball. Come on. Is it a corner? Oh, no. It bounced off Alonso. It bounced off Alonso. Oh, that's the good thing about Alonso. He knows how to get into those positions, but he really should be hitting that with his left foot. He really should. He really should. He stopped. He should have judged it and just gone for it. Hudson-Odoi with the press. Come on. Put Wan-Bissaka under pressure. Oh, and McTominay loses the ball. This is the thing. United can't get through. They can't get through. Well, we got to take advantage of this. We got to take advantage of this. Rudiger. Alonso. Oh my God. He's got to stop that. There's times with Alonso, he can either be out unbelievable or he can get into panic every time he touches the ball. I'm just like, why? We need him on form. Chilwell's out. We need Alonso on form. He is going to be playing week in, week out. There's no one else. Unless we play, I don't know, Saul. Uh-oh. Here's Bruno. Good defending, Thiago Silva. Jorginho, Loftus-Cheek. The room is there. Go on, Ruben. He needs the help. Someone, please, drop deep. Here's Hudson-Odoi on the left. Loftus-Cheek is on his right. There we are. Ruben. Oh, come on, lads. Come on, man. You've got to do better than that. That's not a foul. Play on. There we are. Reece James. That's a foul. No? All right. Chelsea still with it. Jorginho. Loftus-Cheek. He got the space. Shoot. All right. Hudson-Odoi. Come on. Ball in. Oh. Timo Werner. Just too high for Timo. We need a goal. This first half, we need the goal. If we go into the second half and it's still 0-0, that's not good. Not good enough. Oh, Thomas Tuchel played under Ralph Rangnick in 96 to 98. So Tuchel, I'm sure, knows him very well. Oh, one back by Jorginho. Here's Alonso. Go middle. Loftus-Cheek is calling for it. Why are you going back? Chalobah. United will be happy with this. Let's have it right. United will be happy with this at the moment. We can't be having that. We've got to score. We've got to go 1-0 up. There is no excuse here. No excuse. We do everything right up until the box. But then again, United are defending. So here we go. Ziyech. Come on, Hakim. Reece James tries to smash it across. Lands to absolutely no one. No one's expecting that. That's where you want Lukaku. Lukaku would be there. Lukaku would have been there. 100%. 100%. Oh, you see, that's unreal. Werner doesn't anticipate it. No one anticipates it. Right, here comes Lindelof. What can Lindelof do? Nothing. He gives it to Alonso. Loftus-Cheek. But this is the thing. They're making all these mistakes. The score's still 0-0 though. We got to score. Silva. Rudiger. Alonso. Werner. Oh, he slipped, but he's won it back. Go on, Timo. He's through. Did Matic get the ball there? I think he got the ball. That was actually a good tackle. I think. I want to see the replay if I'm honest. Oh, Reece James getting stuck in. That's unlucky. Oh, have a day off, Anthony Taylor. Have a day off. Reece James clearly went for the ball. Hang on, let's check the Timo Werner one. Oh, wait, no, it's the Reece James one. Alex Telles goes down like he's been shot. Free kick United just on the edge of their box. 27 minutes gone, just over. Chelsea 0, Man United 0. Oh, man, I don't want a 0-0, not again. The amount of 0-0s we've got against Man United in the last couple of years is ridiculous. We cannot have a 0-0, I'm sorry. Or draw, just a draw. No, not having a draw. Now, every time we play them, they come to the bridge. It's like they want the draw. And then they get it. That's what frustrates me. They actually get it. I don't want that happening, no. We're winning today. By any means necessary, we're winning today. Go on, Timo. Timo applying the pressure on Lindelof. Lindelof back to De Gea with a bounce. He smashes it out. Alonso straight to Hudson-Odoi. Chelsea back in possession. Is that a Chelsea throw? Yes, it is. Alonso. Rudiger. This is the thing, though. Thomas Tuchel, I'm sure, knows exactly what he's doing. At the moment, it's a bit frustrating because we're controlling the game inside out and it's still 0-0. But hopefully the goal comes. Hopefully the goal will come. Hopefully it's just a matter of time. It's mad seeing Tuchel against Carrick. When you see them next to each other, you can just see the golfing class is ridiculous. That's a foul? That's a foul, ref! He's pulled Jorginho down! Anthony Taylor, you're not going to do anything, or... No, nothing given, no? Oh, is that United? Is that United? Thank you, I was about to say. If he gave that to United, I swear. I swear. Rudiger wins the free kick. CFC, Nicola, thank you so much, saying Alonso's playing so bad this 30 minutes. He's not been great. Let's have a look. He's not been great. Guy29, thank you so much, saying Younes, take a breather. Relax. It's frustrating because I really think we should be 1-0 up. We really should. We really should, man. Hopefully it'll come. Hopefully it'll come. Rudiger's an absolute beast. Absolute beast. Here's Chalobah. Has the space on the right-hand side. Bombing forward. Let's go. Reece James. Come on. Loftus-Cheek. Rudiger. You see, United pretty much... My God. They are parking the... They're not parking the bus. They are parking the plane. They are parking a fat 747 next to an A380, and it's just, yeah, park. Rudiger's basically, not Rudiger, Fernandes is basically a centre-back. Here's Rudiger. Oh. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, Rudiger. He's gone for it. Oh, he smashed the bar! Reece James. He's offside. Oh, Rudiger. I think De Gea got a hand on it. Let's have a look. Oh, what a hit. What a hit by Rudiger. He did, yeah. De Gea, I think, got a little finger, although not sure if that was going to hit the bar anyway. Here's the replay. Yeah, I think he got fingertip. Oh, that hurt De Gea. He's holding his elbow. He's in pain. You know what that means? That means shoot. That means just shoot. Just keep shooting at De Gea. Even if you're on the edge of the box, don't try and walk it in. Just shoot. Start working him. Because eventually, his elbow will give way. If he has to keep making save after save, I'm hoping his elbow will just be like, I can't take this anymore. Oh, what a challenge, Thiago Silva. Oh, Thiago Silva's such a monster. 37 years old, ladies and gentlemen. Timo Werner. Corner ball, Chelsea. Come on. But what a tackle, Thiago Silva. That was outrageous. Corner ball to Chelsea. Come on. Look at the amount of bodies in the box, though. Ball in from Alonso. It's cleared. And there's Fernandes as a centre-back. And he's cleared it. Giving it to us. Come on. Ziyech. Corner ball. No. All right, Hudson-Odoi. Oh, it's all us. It's all Chelsea. Callum. Corner ball again. Come on. It's all Chelsea. I wouldn't be surprised if at the moment it's going to reach 95% Chelsea possession. I wouldn't be surprised. Alonso. Ball in. No one. Ziyech. Got no right foot. Timo Werner. Someone. Who's it landing to? Silva. Hudson-Odoi. Come on. Come on. Come on. Surely we score. Surely. We can't control this much and not score. Chelsea throw. This is insane. This is insane. We've had 8 attempts. It's only half an hour. Rudiger. Chalobah. Surely it's a matter of time. Surely it's a matter of time. Mendy. Mendy? I mean, to be fair, Rudiger was a little bit far forward. He probably should have been a little bit more back. But United throw. United trying to get some sort of possession, at least to put the stats up. At least to make it somewhat, like maybe 10% possession for United. Maybe something. Good little stab tackle by Reece James. Out for a United throw. My goodness. Successful passes in the final third. Chelsea have had 54. United have had 3. 3. Oh! Callum! Please! Give it to Werner! Give it to Werner! Callum! I swear. Timo's screaming for it. Timo's screaming for it, man. Screaming for it. You put Lukaku in that position and you give it to him and he's scoring. Timo's screaming for that, man. Oh, Callum. It would be criminal for this first half to finish 0-0. It would be criminal. So far, Hudson-Odoi is doing everything right. Except for the final decision. Once again. He's been so good the last maybe 4, 5, 6 games. Even in terms of decision making. But now, today, it's like he's gone back to his old ways. Here's McTominay. Goes back to Eric Bailly. This is so annoying. We're doing so well. We're controlling this game from top to bottom. Look, United giving the ball away. Here's Hudson-Odoi. Rudiger. Mendy. I don't know how it's still 0-0. I've got a few of you asking in the chat. How is it still? I don't know. We better get 1 goal before half time. 1. I'll be happy. 1. Surely. United do not deserve to go into this half-time break at 0-0. Oh, and he's fallen over. There we are. Free kick United. Whenever Fred goes down, wins the free kick. We need to start shooting more as well. Remember, De Gea was holding his elbow. You got to keep that in mind. It all counts. If he's not 100%, start shooting. Start shooting. And that's not to say I hope he gets injured. It wouldn't be the right thing to do. But, hey, this is football. You have something that works to your advantage to win the game. You do it. As long as it's not, career ending. You don't try and break someone's leg. Wizara, thank you so much, saying Hudson-Odoi was too greedy. Could have been 2-0 up if he'd passed up to Timo. Really, honestly. And he should have finished that first chance at the very beginning after 2 minutes. Oh, that's a foul on Hudson-Odoi. Oh, it's gone back, I think. Chelsea free kick. Yeah, Chelsea free kick. Kanjo Percy, thank you so much, saying Hudson-Odoi is too selfish. Yeah, he's had a couple of moments where he's been too selfish. Reece James. Jorginho. Loftus-Cheek. Rudiger. Come on. Loftus-Cheek. Rudiger. Come on. Hudson-Odoi. I feel like we need to get midfielders involved a little bit more too, because when you have Hudson-Odoi, Werner and Ziyech, they're coming up against a wall of about 8 Man United players, and there's only them 3. The others need to get involved. We need to press high. Bring the line a bit high. Oh, Chalobah's won it. Ziyech. No! Timo is there. Why is no one passing to Timo? But, This is, I swear, this is frustrating. This is so frustrating. So frustrating. Oh, Werner came a little bit back. Ziyech, if you had just put your head up, could have given it to Timo. Could have. We need to overload. Exactly. We need to overload. Simple as that. Yeah. Kanjo Percy again, thank you so much, saying these players have something against Timo, I swear. I mean, I hope not. But he's getting into the right positions, they're just not supplying him. And that's the thing, when he gets into those good positions, you want to use him, because that's what Timo does best. He gets into great positions. Got to use him. Oh, nice little tackle from Jorginho. Oh, Ziyech went down. He would have won the free kick. Here's Matic. To no, not Wan-Bissaka. Eric Bailly. Tellez. Fred. This is the thing as well. You've got to take your chance, because Man United are very capable of just getting one opportunity this whole game and score one. It's possible. It's happened before. So, Mendy. Good save. He's come out. He's taken it from Sancho. Lovely. Godwin, Peter Joseph Parker. Thank you so much. Saying this is proof we don't have Liverpool's quality. No, up top. Yes. Up top, probably. The rest of the team, though, absolutely. We are, in fact, better in some other areas. So don't look at Liverpool like the all and end all. They do have their weaknesses. It's just the thing. Their attack is so good. So good. They're able to win games in like 20 minutes. Whereas we got to work for it. I wonder when United are actually going to bring on Ronaldo. He will come on. 100% he'll come on. Surely. We got to bring on Lukaku. So that's going to be the like-for-like sub, hopefully, where Ronaldo comes on. Yeah, no problem. Lukaku comes on. We'll see. Alonso, Thiago Silva. And Chelsea free kick. We're on the brink of half-time and it's still 0-0. This is just, it's not good. It's not good. Oh, Rudiger, McTominay. Rudiger's going to try and be a little bit intimidating here. Try and get in his head. It might work. Obi-Wan, thank you so much, saying we need to stop being lackadaisical in the box. I like that word. Lackadaisical. Was that actually spelt right? Did you spell that right? But yeah, we do. Yeah, I agree. Reece James. He's got 2 on him. Corner ball? No. Oh, he's won it back. Beautiful from Reece James. Oh, and Ziyech has lost it. And United boot it off. There we are. Thiago Silva. No one there. Here's Sancho. tries to release Rashford. Is Rashford. See, this is where they can be dangerous. Fred is there by himself. Oh, Anthony Taylor tells him to get up. Rudiger's trying to tell Fred, mate, don't go down like that again, you fraud. You fraud. Fred's clearly lost his mind. Was this a penalty? I don't think so. Let's have it. Let's look. That's not a penalty. Fred, get out. Get out. He literally just falls over. You know, that's the third time today Fred has just fallen over. How is he not been booked? Look at that. Chelsea have had 10 attempts. United have had 1. Honestly. We've had 4 on target. Oh, Jorginho. Referee. Thank you. Chelsea free kick. Come on, let's. Oh, yellow card. McTominay about to go into the book. McTominay's booked. Lovely jubbly. And Rudiger and Fred are now best friends. They're now talking, having a laugh. Oh, Jorginho is class. The way he moves, his vision. Beautiful. McTominay in the book though. Chelsea will definitely try and put a pile pressure on McTominay. If we can get him sent off, that will be fantastic. I think this is going to finish 0-0. This half is going to finish 0-0. And that's just not good enough. I mean, we've been good. It's just we should have scored by now. We really should have scored by now. This is criminal that United are going into this half-time break at 0-0. Should not be happening. Reece James take the free kick. Ball in. Oh! De Gea gets a finger on it. Corner ball, Chelsea. Come on, let's do something. Quick. Ball across. Goal kick. Oh, half time. And there we are. Half time. Chelsea 0, Manchester United 0. And yeah, let me know what you think in the comments and in the chat. Because we have been so dominant. It's ridiculous. So dominant. Yet it's still 0-0. And I just don't get how that's happened. I really don't get how that's happened. This is, as I've said, criminal that United go into this break at 0-0. And it's the same problem with Chelsea. It's the same issue. It's the same issue of us not being able to take the opportunity up top when we have to. And the last few games we've actually done really well. When you look at the Leicester game, you look at the Juventus game, we've done very well. This United team, yes, they're parking the bus. As I've said, they're not just parking the bus. They are defending with their lives, right? They've as I've said, they've had 1 attempt on goal the entire half. 1. Oh, let me have a look. Jay Mojo, thank you so much for the super chat saying Alonso, Werner and RLC need to improve. Dinesh Pillai, thank you for your super chat saying, are we going to win the league with this attack? Well, we've got options. We've got options. And I appreciate the fact that there's circumstances to games, right? There's circumstances. Ahmed, thank you so much for your super chat saying Alonso is just too slow. We need to be aggressive. We're stuck with Alonso though, that's the thing. I appreciate the fact that the circumstances of each game can be different. You look at the Leicester game, Leicester were there, exposed at the back. Juventus, we managed to kill it from very early. But that's the thing. If we're able to do that against Juventus, surely we can do it against United. Now, United are, as I've said, parking not just the bus, they're parking the plane. They are literally 2 jets, a 747 and an A380 combined together. You ain't getting through. Yeah? But the quality defensively is not there for United. Let's have it right. And we've got opportunities. We've had attempts. We just need to get them on target enough to make sure De Gea does not get a hand on it and we're able to put it in the net. You know, and we're just not doing that. De Gea's made a couple of good saves. We've hit the bar. Rudiger with a shot. But again, we're relying on our defenders to be able to work keepers now. I mean, Reece James, Chilwell, Alonso at the start of the season, Chalobah, Thiago Silva, you know, not recently. Rudiger now. I mean, our front lads need to start clicking. Viv GFX, thank you so much, saying Lukaku and Pulisic should come on. That could be a game changer. Absolutely. Best Sam 2009-5 saying Alonso and Cho together does not work. Yeah, that's what I was scared of as well. They occupy the same space. Also, I hope Selfish FC is not back. Could have been 2 up in the first 10 minutes. We really should have. Ziyech, I don't think Ziyech has been that bad, if I'm honest. Compared to other performances, I don't think he's been that bad. And again, I appreciate that it's not as easy because United are just defending. So you're going to come up against more men. It's going to be harder, and I get that. But we have the quality. We should have the quality. Bear in mind, bear me 1 sec. Sorry? No, next Saturday. Not today, no. For the... No, I've been here for 1 week. No, I booked 2 weeks. 2 weeks or 2 months. So next Saturday is a trip. Thank you. No, apologies. Interrupted. Not welcome. But yeah, look. We've had the case of the fact that United are defending, and I understand that, and it's not as easy. But we do have the quality. So we should be getting through. This United team have been poor this season. Let's have it right. And today they've done nothing except defend. So yeah, we have options though. Pulisic is there. Lukaku is there. Mount's there. We have options. Also, the point about Alonso and Hudson-Odoi together, fully understand that completely. I was worried about that, and I did illustrate that in the video about Chilwell being out for a substantial amount of time, about how Alonso and Hudson-Odoi just lack that chemistry. They lack that chemistry, and you know, I hope that's not going to be a factor. I really hope they start clicking. You're right, they do occupy the same spaces. Chilwell's been able to, you know, really get in various positions, whereas Alonso, he's very overlap inwards. And yeah, thank you for the super chat, Tyrone. Do you think Chelsea should recall Ian Maatsen? No. He's at Coventry. He's on loan. He's doing well. Keep him there. We can't be desperate. We can't just be calling names back like that just because, you know, Alonso's having one dodgy game. You can't do that. Ian Maatsen just will not be ready, you know, to start at this level just yet. He's on a loan. Let him develop. We can't be too impatient. Emmanuel Frank, thank you so much. Saying, is Mourinho in the dugout right now? Carrick, can you see the difference at this moment? And are you surprised that the defence between Alonso and Chile? As I've said, yeah, it's night and day at the moment. If Chilwell was here, I think we'd have more chances, I reckon. And yeah, I appreciate that Alonso doesn't actually have to worry about too much defending. So the circumstances in this game actually fit Alonso. He just needs to be doing a bit better. But yeah, as I've said, it definitely feels like Mourinho is in the United dugout because it's just defend from Manchester United, and it's countless. Substitutions in terms of subs, yeah. So we might have to bring off Loftus-Cheek, but then again, I don't want to interrupt that dynamic. Who are we going to bring on? There's no Kante, there's no Kovacic, so maybe we shouldn't do that. if there's two likely players that could get subbed off, it would probably be Hudson-Odoi and Ziyech. Maybe Werner later. You can transform that front three from Ziyech, Hudson-Odoi and Werner to Pulisic, Mason Mount and Lukaku. You could do that. And I feel like that's the most likely course of action. And I think that is exactly what Thomas Tuchel's going to do. Start with Mason Mount and Pulisic coming on. Later on, bring on Lukaku. I think that is what's going to go down. Or maybe try and get the the Ziyech Pulisic dynamic going on. Maybe we do that. The problem is, taking off Loftus-Cheek, you're left with Jorginho on his own. And Mount cannot play as a double pivot. No, cannot do it. Now, the one other course of action that you can debate for is the fact that United are just defending. So do we need two midfielders sitting as a double pivot? Do we actually need that? Maybe Jorginho can do it on his own, and we can push one more midfielder up. And offensively, that would actually work for us, I reckon. But defensively, if United catch us on the counter, poor Jorginho would have to try and fend for himself. And that's where I get a little bit worried, because United do have pace up top. If they do hit a counter, get one opportunity and stick it in the net because of that tactical change, I'd be heartbroken. So for now, I think we keep Loftus-Cheek on. We keep the shape. We're dominating. There's nothing wrong with the way that we're playing. There's nothing wrong with the system or with Tuchel, his tactics. It's just decision making. It's just shooting. It's just working David De Gea. That's it. We've had attempts. We're just not working enough to actually, get David De Gea moving and try and actually really threaten United in terms of goal scoring. It's as simple as that. That's all we got to do. Yeah, a few of you debating in the chat in terms of who should be coming off, who should be coming on. Loads of opinions. We've got some people debating for Saul. Some people debating for Mason Mount. Some against Mount. Some against Saul. Pulisic seems to be a popular opinion between all of you. Lukaku as well. Saul for Alonso. So some of you are thinking Saul just as a left wing back. It could work. Here's the thing with Saul, he did play briefly, I want to say briefly, at left wing back or left back for Atletico Madrid. So he has been there. He is left footed. He is quicker than Alonso. But this is the thing, Alonso is a good body to have in the box. Yeah, maybe he's not doing great right now, but maybe that one opportunity lands to him. The last man to score against Man United for Chelsea was Alonso. So, it tells you everything you need to know. He's just not quick. He's just not, in terms of pace. If he was faster, we wouldn't have a problem. Some of you saying Saul shouldn't come on. You see, this is why Thomas Tuchel is in charge, and he's got to make all these tough decisions, and we don't. Simple as that. Simple as that. Hopefully the second half, we get that goal early. We get that goal early, the game will open up. If we score one, we're scoring four. That's how I see it. If we score one, more is going in. But yeah, we can't keep going on like this. Goldbridge, I'm sure, would be quite happy right now. If I was United, I'd be quite happy. I'd take a 0-0. Easily. I'd take a 0-0. 100%. 100%. Yeah, Chelsea should just maintain levels of performance. Just stick 2 or 3 in the back of the net. I mean, yeah, well, it sounds easy, doesn't it? It sounds easy. Again, it's difficult when you're playing a team that's just defending, but we should. You'd like to think that with chance after chance after chance after chance, one will go in. If you end up with 20 chances and one doesn't go in, there's a problem. You'd think with the quality we have, if there is 20 chances, we will score one and we will be 1-0 up. And that's all I care about. I want to win. I want us to win. That's it. 3 points. That's all I'm concerned about. And when you look at some of the other teams, this is the thing. Some of the other teams that have absolutely broken down Man United to pieces. Yeah, Liverpool went to Old Trafford and done it in their backyard. You know, so there's no excuse. There's really no excuse. Going to be interesting. Here's the thing, before the second half kicks off, put it in the chat. What's your score prediction now? After seeing that first half, what is your score prediction? Do you reckon goals will come? Do you reckon 1-0? Do you reckon 0-0? Do you reckon United will actually get that, one freak goal and actually win? Let me know. How do you see it ending now after seeing that first half? You confident? Nervous? Got 2-0, 1-0, 2-0. Loads of 2-0s, loads of 1-0s, loads of 2-0s actually, yeah. 3-0s, a few 3-0s. 4-0. 2-0, 4-0. Some of you think we're actually going to score 4 in the second half. That would be immense. That would be a great way to end today. Beautiful. 4-0, let the floodgates open. Love it. Cho's finishing can be suspect. Same with Timo. Reece James and Thiago Silva on goals. 2-0. I'm still sticking with 3-0. I reckon the second half. I reckon Tuchel will awaken that beast. I reckon Tuchel will be screaming at them in the second half, going, "What are you guys waiting for?" I'd do that. If I was manager, I'd be like, "What are you guys waiting for? Do you want this or not? Because it's there. Just go and get it." That's it. You don't even have to say anything tactical. It's there. Go out, you'll score. You're going to want it enough. Toby S, thank you so much, saying, has Ziyech's strength gone up a notch? It seems like that, yeah. He's holding off Lindelof and Matic in the first half. Also, love his enthusiasm. This match should keep him. This is the thing, yeah. I've seen worse performances from Ziyech. He's done decent. I'd say decent today. He's involved, especially defensively. You're right. Defensively, he's been doing well. Ronaldo is warming up. Yes, Ronaldo is warming up. And this is the thing. You have Ronaldo on the pitch. All of a sudden, there is a case of they might just, get a goal. Because it's Ronaldo. And he's capable of doing a madness like that. But we got Thomas Tuchel. And I'd like to think, the old saying. The old saying in football is clear. The first half belongs to the players. The second half belongs to the manager. I'm hoping Tuchel wins this for us. Ronaldo was warming up at half-time. Let's wait and see what happens now. Second half. Second half commences. Here we go. Come on, Chelsea. Let's get that second goal and let's send them back to Manchester, please. Just please. Good tackle, Jorginho. Younes, no worries. The boys will score soon enough. Tell us more about the picture in the background. What city is that? That's Paris. Again, I'm not at home, so it's not mine. But it's Paris. There's an Eiffel Tower there. But yeah, it's a random. It's random. Rudiger into row Z. Actually, no. Maybe he reached about row D, not row Z. United throw. Let's go. Thiago Silva, Rudiger. Come on. There's been no substitutions to start the second half by any other teams. Thiago Silva, Rudiger. Come on. Come on. There's Eric Bailly. Oh, Ziyech keeps it on. But he's just giving it to Bailly. Unlucky. Can't blame him for that. Oh, Jorginho wins it. Fred's falling over again. Oh my God. This guy goes more down than feathers. There's Darren Fletcher. I want to see the replay to that. Was he actually fouled or not? Let's see. Fletcher is Man United technical director. Wow. And Fred's up. No replay. I want to see the replay. Bear with me 1 second, guys. Loftus-Cheek. Chalobah. That's a foul. Thank you, Anthony Taylor. Is that a yellow card? Yeah, thank you. Yellow card. This is a good opportunity. Rashford in the book. Gotta now focus on Rashford as well. Imagine getting Rashford sent off. I think we might know what the substitution is going to be, though. We might know that it could be Ronaldo coming on, Rashford going off because he's on the yellow. So. Free kick on the edge of the box on the right hand side. Come on, guys. Come on. Surely we score, man. Oh, is it snowing? It's been snowing everywhere else, so I'm not surprised if it actually reaches London. Reece James. Ball in. Cleared. Oh, he's just whacked it up the pitch. Jorginho, no! Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, oh no. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. What has Jorginho done? What has Jorginho done there? What has he done? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's Charity FC. In full form. Full on Charity FC. It's not even a case of, oh, we've given away a goal by accident. That looked intentional. Absolutely ridiculous. We have to win this now. I don't care. There is absolutely no reason why we don't somehow get... I can't believe United have scored, man. I can't believe they're winning. United are winning 1-0. How has this happened? I gotta say, in the back of my mind, I was scared of something like this happening. But I just thought, nah, surely not. Come on. United are a mess. We've just given them a goal on a plate. You just... Oh, man. Now we've got 40 minutes to get two. I gotta say, though, why was Jorginho by himself there? You'd expect maybe two men at least to be there, you know? Tuchel needs to try and do something now. Sancho as well. Unbelievable. I can't believe... I gotta say that, yeah, see, Alonso and Hudson-Odoi are the other men that's there. The centre-backs come in for a set piece, so you gotta have men that are sitting back. That's going to be one defensive midfielder and your wingers, or your wing-backs, you know, to compensate for the centre-backs going into the box. Why didn't we have that? Alonso was far forward. Jorginho was the only man. Hudson-Odoi was far forward. They don't need to be there. One of them should have been back with Jorginho. Then at least you give a little bit of protection. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. How is it 1-0? Charity FC back in full swing, isn't it? Kanjo, thank you so much, saying I knew this would happen. Adoy's selfishness cost us. Look at that, man. They've had one shot on target. I gotta say, I'm worried now. I'm actually worried. United don't need to go forward. They'll just park the bus now, as they have done. Here's Rashford. This is crazy. Ball in. Clearance. McTominay. Oh my God. This is mental. I can't believe this has gone down. It's always us. It is always us, isn't it? It is always us. We're the only ones that gift games to teams that are struggling. Honestly. It's criminal. It's criminal. Chalobah, all the way up to Ziyech. Oh, beautiful! We're 2-on-1! We're 2-on-1! No, Loftus-Cheek, no! No, man! Oh, man, this is... I swear. We're going to lose. We're going to lose. There was no reason to make that pass that early. There was no reason. Keep going. Man. My goodness, man. Alonso. Another corner. Alonso, corner ball in. Unlucky. Oh, come on. But are we just giving the ball to United every time we have a set piece now? Rashford trying to go across. It actually does reach Sancho. What is going on? Here's Fred. This is mental, man. No, you know what now? We basically have nothing to lose. I'd bring Mount on. I'd bring Pulisic on. I'd bring Lukaku on. I'd shift the entire front three. Maybe that's a bit reactionary, but right now I don't care. I don't know. I don't know. Nick254, thank you so much, saying United playing on counter and we have the slowest players on the pitch. It seems like it should be obvious, but we need more speed on the field. Here's Hudson-Odoi. He's killed Werner there. He's killed him with that pass. Absolutely killed him, man. Is it a corner? Corner ball. Thank God for that. Oh, Werner, please! Nah, we've lost. I'm sorry. It's not happening. We're not going to score. That's it. It's done. We ain't scoring. If we're not getting that on target, how in the hell do you get that a meter wide of the goal and the entire goal is in front of you? What? We've lost. We ain't scoring. When you ain't scoring this many chances, you ain't. What more do you want? There's nothing more that could be done. Simple. Everything about this game so far tells me after 57 minutes, with the chances we've had, we've not scored, we ain't scoring. Missing chances like that, we ain't scoring. It's done. I don't think it... Well, I don't want to say that. I was going to say, I don't think United will score. But then again, they've scored the first one. I didn't think that was going to happen. So I'm not even going to say anything. Crazy. This is insane. Chalobah might get booked here. No, just a free kick given. Oh no, he's getting booked. No, he's not. Rashford wins the free kick for Man United. 58 and a half, 59 minutes gone. 1-0 United. Wizara, thank you so much, saying, with the way they're playing, I don't think they'll win the league. The team just lacks composure and consistency. And Ronaldo's coming on. Reece James. Oh, come on, surely. Werner, and we allow United to get back. Ziyech. He's... I'll pluck my eyes out in a minute and throw it at the wall. No point watching this. This is criminal. We have single-handedly thrown this game in the bin the way it's going so far. There's half an hour to try and get something out here. There is half an hour. Reece James in the box to one man surrounded by 6 United players. This is crazy. Corner ball it's a corner ball for the 874th time this game. There we are. We've had 9 corners. United have had none. And another counter-attack. And because Rashford can run at 100 miles an hour, Hudson-Odoi keeps up with him. And we've won it back there. Well done from Hudson-Odoi. Chalobah. Timo Werner is oblivious to where he should be. Oh, man. Agradeep Kanra, thank you for the contribution. Honestly, this is stupid. Giving the ball away again. Oh, free kick United. Oh my God. Ronaldo coming on. I mean, this is... I'm going to make myself comfortable. Right? It's just what I should do right now. I'm going to lay back. I'm going to take my time on this one. There we are. Because there's no point stressing. I'm just going to lay back and just... try and wait for something to happen. I don't think it's going to happen though. We got half an hour and what we've missed is crazy. I'm fuming at this, man. I am fuming. There's time to turn it around, but I've got to be honest. I don't see it. Unless we change everything. Here's Loftus-Cheek. What are we going to do? There's no support. There's nothing. Surrounded by an army of red. Ziyech, ball in. 2 men against 6 again. We ain't got any bite up front whatsoever this game. Rudiger.